6 clear signs that you belong to the rare and wonderful earth angels. On a divine mission. Angels have always been understood by the spiritual world as a kind of fantastic hybrid of a celestial figure of light with deeply human characteristics. For example, they are considered curious and constantly in search of entertainment. Moreover, angels sometimes live among us. They then take on human form in order to be able to do their job better. However, we also know a third variant, the so-called earth angels. They're human beings, but since the moment of their birth, they are on this world with a clear mission. They care more about others than about themselves. The you is clearly in the foreground with them, and qualities such as envy, resentment, cold-heartedness, or evil intentions will be looked for in vain with them. Does this profile look familiar to you? Then here are 6 more unmistakable signs that you belong to the rare and wonderful species of earth angels. Number 1. The goals of others are incomprehensible to you. To do a job we dislike and perhaps even hate, to buy things we don't need, to impress people we dislike, what's the point? Earth angels do not see the point of putting image and prestige above real inner values. They don't understand the pursuit of wealth and worldly possessions, nor trends like body worship and self-promotion on social media. Most often, earth angels appear as extremely modest beings who do not claim much for themselves. They will always have enough to live on. Their clients already make sure of that. But the wealth they strive for will be sought in vain on earth. Number 2. Your intuition is very strong. Probably your inner voice has been your best friend and advisor since childhood. A strong intuition is not only vital in some situations, it also testifies to the fact that we maintain a good conversational climate with at least one higher power and are in constant dialogue with it. Earth angels need this heavenly backup even more than other people. They often have no one but their higher self to whom they can confide their fears and worries. Because the misery of this world burdens them many times more than their fellow human beings. If you can clearly feel your hot wire to the top every day, then the chances of a supernatural mission are quite good. Number 3. You feel that you are following a destiny. All people have been sent to this world with a certain purpose in life. However, this is especially true for earth angels. Their task is to look out every day for those who are in particular need of their help. They put themselves thereby preferentially into the service of the good thing of their fellow men. But also animals and the environment are very close to their hearts. One often finds earth angels in numerous honorary engagements where they dictate their whole spare time and their heart blood to these noble goals. For their environment, they always have an open ear and good advice ready. They would never judge others or even condemn them, because this helps no one. Number 4. Empathy and compassion characterize you. Earth angels never leave anyone out in the rain or on their doorstep. They are filled with compassion and would rather risk being taken advantage of once than deny their help to a person. Their perception has extremely sensitive antennae as far as personal matters are concerned. Most people they meet do not have to reveal much about themselves. Their aura and the vibrations that emanate from them are self-explanatory for earth angels. They are also talented listeners and can read the important messages between the lines. In fact, they would give the shirt off their backs if they could improve the life of one of their fellow human beings. They do not see this as sacrifice or renunciation, but as their highest duty. Number 5. Loneliness is your best friend. Those who are constantly there for others need regular intervals in which they can recharge their batteries. Being a human angel on this planet is hellishly exhausting. All the suffering and pain that these individuals face on a daily basis must be dealt with. Also, the told and the many impressions of every single encounter need time to be sorted properly. Due to their stable connection upwards to the heavenly executive floor, earth angels are never really alone. They do not know real loneliness at all, because they always know who they can turn to if their mission should ever become too much for them. Human angels need these phases of complete seclusion as urgently as the air they breathe. Only in this way can they recharge their batteries for the next emergency that is likely to cross their path soon. Number 6, you are highly sensitive and very delicate. If you want to understand people, you have to love them. This condition literally cries out to be close to them and to have the greatest possible understanding of their motives. What causes many other people only head shaking elicits a blissful smile from earth angels. Due to their sensitive nature, they're always well informed about humanity, so that almost nothing surprises them. If you too have extremely finely tuned antenna for your surroundings, your dispatch as an earth angel could be the reason. Perhaps it is a comfort for you to know that your strenuous everyday life, which sometimes literally threatens to suck out your life force, is essential for the survival of others. If you and your detailed feeling for your contemporaries did not exist, many things would not be possible that fall into the area of responsibility of an earth angel. Angelic and yet human. We all know at least one such person to whom the description earth angel absolutely applies. They are too good for this world, which could also explain why they are blessed with so much heavenly potential. Those who are selflessness personified all their lives and always put the welfare of others above their own needs are not made of worldly wood. Nevertheless, we must not forget that these charismatic personalities are ultimately only human. They suffer, are afraid, have to cope with losses and setbacks, and enjoy every joyful moment. Earth angels are human, even if they accomplish superhuman things every day.